General Hospital spoilers tease that Lucas Jones is about to realize he has seriously underestimated just how ruthless Sidwell can be. What Lucas has seen so far may only be the surface of a much darker and more dangerous game. While Marco Rios insists that he's ready to choose Lucas and walk away from his father's criminal world, there's a catch. He claims he can't leave until Sidwell's latest project is complete. That delay alone raises red flags, and Lucas's instincts are telling him that something isn't right. Because Lucas refuses to leave Windermere without Marco, he's placing himself deeper inside Sidwell's orbit. Every extra moment in that mansion increases the risk, but it also gives Lucas more chances to uncover the truth. Though Pascal keeps a close eye on him and lurks in the shadows to ensure Lucas doesn't become a problem, Lucas is far from intimidated. In fact, he's on the verge of stumbling onto yet another explosive secret. During the February 24 episode, Lucas is set to gather critical information, intel that could shift everything. It appears he may overhear Sidwell discussing plans that reveal the full extent of his manipulation. One strong possibility is that Lucas catches wind of Sidwell's scheme to threaten Laura Collins yet again. Sidwell may even confide in Marco about paying Laura a visit to remind her of their arrangement and the dire consequences if she steps out of line. As tensions build, Sidwell is expected to apply even more pressure on Laura by February 26th. He may coerce her into holding a press conference, one designed to sway public opinion and political power. The likely goal? Convincing Laura to recommend Willow Kane instead of Alexis Davis to fill Drew Kane's vacant Congress seat. If that happens, it won't be out of free will, it will be a move forced by fear. By February 27th, Lucas is slated to demand answers, and it's possible he'll start connecting the dots. If he realizes that Sidwell manipulated Laura into delivering that announcement, he won't stay silent. Lucas could confront Marco directly, pushing him to reveal exactly what leverage Sidwell is using to control Laura. The horrifying truth may involve the elaborate setup surrounding Professor Henry "Hank" Dalton. If Lucas discovers how Sidwell orchestrated the trunk incident and planted evidence, he'll be disgusted beyond measure. Sidwell reportedly possesses blackmail photos and a gun covered in Laura's DNA, evidence that could send her to prison if exposed. With that kind of power, Sidwell holds all the cards. Lucas won't be able to ignore the danger anymore. Knowing Laura's freedom hangs by a thread could ignite his determination to act. He may urge Marco to prove his love and loyalty once and for all by turning against his father. Destroying the blackmail materials would not only free Laura from Sidwell's grip, but also demonstrate that Marco is willing to be his own man. However, taking that step would come at a steep cost. If Marco betrays Sidwell, their father-son relationship could be shattered beyond repair. Even worse, Sidwell wouldn't hesitate to retaliate. That could put both Marco and Lucas directly in harm's way. The stakes have never been higher. Lucas is balancing love, loyalty, and morality while standing in the shadow of a man capable of ruining lives without blinking. The question now is whether Marco will rise above his father's corruption, or whether Sidwell's dark influence will destroy everything Lucas is fighting for.